What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about these projects that are criminally underrated. These projects that are so low in market cap despite the untapped and immense potential that they have. So very small market cap for massive gains, massive multipliers, multiple 100x's still. You're still early if you're watching this video. None of what I'm talking about is to be taken as financial advice, but this is just my own thoughts and what I personally invest in and what I think you guys should check out to do your own research and maybe decide whether you want to buy these projects or not. So you already guys know, if you're not new to my channel, what my top altcoins for the bull run is. This is what I go through during my live stream, and if you're not watching my live streams, honestly I don't know what to tell you because you're really missing out. You can see the Patreon wins right here, and I'm gonna go through all the Patreon benefits at the end of this video if you guys are interested. But without any further ado, which one out of all of this are actually the projects that are criminally underrated? I'm gonna tell you exactly that. So the first one is Rstream. This is one of my top picks for the bull run. As you guys know, it's probably my only entertainment project that I have in my portfolio right now. The chart looks like it's literally going to skyrocket at any point right now. It could literally pick up at any moment. You guys know that I heavily accumulated around the FUD right here. We bought a lot around the 1 cent mark. Now we are at 4 and we touched even the 7 cents. We are literally between 4 and 7x in my private community. This is a project that has, first of all, a lot of utility, unlike other entertainment projects. There's launchpads, not one, but two. One for RWA, reward assets for TV shows and movies, and one for the TV show Crypto Nights. So it's gonna be Web3 projects that are gonna be pitched to the judges. In this TV show, there is Shark Tank-like for the Web3 world. A lot of exciting things that are coming right here. This is also the Web3 part of a company. The sister company is All Rights, which is a Web2 publisher for TV and movies that is massive in Asia. They have already a library of like hundreds and hundreds of titles. The team is essentially the same, and the CEO, Ryan Mehta, is a guy that, first of all, I've had the pleasure to interview a couple of times for AMAs on my channel. You can check it out in the playlist of the previous AMAs that I've run. But second, this guy has 30 plus years in the TV show and in the TV and movie industry. He won several awards, is still winning awards. The team is fully doxed, and guys, this is massive. You can see even the partner of All Rights is Prime Video, is literally one of the partners. We have some of the biggest investors in Asia right here, such as MetaVest. I mean, there's massive things coming from this project, and they're also about to announce the 5th pillar of the ecosystem. So right now they have only 4 pillars, which are Rstream Plus, the Rstream app, and the 2 launchpads. There's also going to be a 5th pillar to be released, and the team is really teasing us with a lot of information almost on a daily basis. They put here airdrop rewards literally the other days. There's 31 million plus of right being staked, so people are actually locking the value of this project because there's a lot of benefits that people are going to get, such as, you can see right here, we're Rstream Plus, selecting premium access to Crypto Nights premium content. Right app, get glimmers to vote and influence show outcomes. And when it comes to the launchpads, so for the RWA one, allocations to invest in RWA NFTs based on how much you stake. So I assume that they're gonna put like a tier system. And when it comes to the Knights one, allocations to invest with the Knights based on how much you stake. So very bullish things. And the 5th pillar, again, is yet to be announced. So I'm probably going to cover it with a video when we actually got that piece of information, because it's probably going to be a good, big one. So guys, a lot of interesting things. And if you guys are interested, again, if you see right here in the AMA playlist, I've run 2 AMAs with the Rstream CEO, Ryan Mehta, so definitely check them out if you're looking to learn more about Rstream. And also, if you guys were to ask me, where do you store your Rstream and where do you store all the other projects that I'm mentioning right here, the 2-card set comes out at $49, so super cheap. See it as an insurance policy to take your crypto to cold storage. Know your keys, know your crypto. Everybody says that, and as annoying as it is perfectly true. You want to bring your assets to cold storage because if you leave it on an exchange or a hot wallet, you can get hacked, you can get, you know, you can lose your seed phrases, you can lose your devices, so many things that can happen. You want to take it cold storage, and you can even set your Tangent cards without a seed phrase. So even if somebody steals your seed phrase, they can't do anything unless they have your Tangent card, your access code. This is, in my opinion, the safest solution, and also the UI is super friendly, and the coin support, in my opinion, is second to none. It's absolutely unparalleled. Second one that I would mention today, yeah, maybe you guessed it. It's going to be LLB Games, LLBs. If you see the chart right here, it looks like it's about to skyrocket at any moment. We are at 9 million in market cap, which blows my mind that it's still so low. This is a project that is criminally undervalued. It's only on a very few exchanges, Maxi, Big Get when it comes to centralized exchanges, and Uniswap and PancakeSwap when it comes to decentralized exchanges. You guys know when this got listed on Binance, on Coinbase, and by the way, this is applicable to all the projects I'm mentioning today. When this get listed to the tier 1 exchanges, the price is going to pump a lot, and all of those normies, all of those late investors that, you know, buy when it's like hundreds of millions in market cap, if not a billion plus, those people are going to pump the bags of me, my private community of investors, and you probably guys that are watching this video so early because you want to buy before the exchange listings. There's also a lot of news. This is a project that is focused on esports, and that is also something that I particularly like. The main game that they have right now is Cyber Titans. They actually have a separate website for this that you can check it out. They have massive partners. Elixir, they literally merged with them, and it's a gaming studio owned by Square Enix. The publisher of Final Fantasy, one of the biggest game franchises on earth in the history of video games, is also partnered with CDFI, DexTools, Hacken. They also are in a partnership with ChangeGPT, which is sponsoring professional gamers going to tournaments, 50k plus followers on X, and this is growing very, very rapidly. You see, there's actual pro gamers, professional gamers that are going to make a living out of playing these games. This is huge to me, and they also are publishing 2 more games that are going to come, I think, by the end of the year. I know that one is FPS based, and I'm not sure about the other one. But anyway, I also held an AMA with LLB Games. Of course, check it out in the playlist that I've showed you guys before. I'm the hardest working crypto YouTuber right here in the space, and I'm hosting so many AMAs, and there's going to be plenty more to come. So I'm only just getting started, I promise. Other things that I should probably mention is the fact that they're launching a new token, which is called Elix. I don't know what the full name is, but it's essentially the Elixir token, which is gonna be a launchpad for an array of gaming projects. So there's actually a lot of things to come, a lot of things that these people are working behind closed doors. So in my opinion, this is still a sleeper. You can see actually the article right here, in which staking lit is gonna be the key part to kickstart your journey into the Elix ecosystem. So there's gonna be a lot of things. There's gonna be a lot of things coming. I'm actually super excited about this project. And the fact that this is only 9 million market cap makes me think that this is criminally underrated. This is easily something that could do even a 200x plus from here, and probably is going to surpass the 1 billion in market cap. So absolutely bullish on this project. And the project that I'm going to conclude this conversation with is going to be AWT, Abyss World. This is another project that I'm super bullish on. I'm already in very good returns. I'm already in very good profits, me and my entire Patreon community. This is another project that is listed on very few exchanges, so you know that when we get those big exchange listing, the price is going to pump exponentially. Those people are going to pump the bags on me and the early investors. The main things that need to be noted: this is a AAA studio with multiple games. Actually, the best thing that I can show you right now is this matrix of the entire universe, which is right here. There are multiple AAA titles in the dark fantasy AAA sphere that are maybe gonna be similar to Dark Souls in a way. Some will, some won't. We have card games, we have auto battlers, we have a lot of games that are gonna be released around this sphere. There are 6 to be announced that are gonna be released this year and in the upcoming year. Only on Polygon right now, which is one of the best ecosystem in my opinion to build gaming projects, but it's also gonna be bridged to all of these different chains like Ethereum, Sui, Linea. There's actually going to be a big adoption for this. And when it comes to backing, I think that this project is literally second to none. We have Google, Microsoft, AMD, Epic Games, IGN. It's shielded by IGN. The main AAA RPG is actually shielded by IGN as one of the top game releases in the entire year, in the entire gaming system, okay? Not just in Web3. So that makes me super bullish, and it's only still maximum bigger when it comes to centralized exchanges, and it's going to come both from Steam and Epic Games. You can actually pre-save and the trailer on Steam already, so very bullish things. When it comes to recent upload, I've been covering this project for a while now, right? But when it comes to the recent upload, what I need to say is that there's going to be a new token to be released. I don't have all the information already, but I'm going to organize an AMA, whether next week or the week after. I'm going to have an AMA with a team in which they're actually going to be able to shed light. I don't have all the information in the world right now, but I know that there's going to be this MGC, which is going to be a token that is gonna serve, from my understanding right now, I might be wrong, as an in-game currency of the entire ecosystem. And Abyss World is a stake-to-earn project, okay? So you probably, from my understanding, gonna have to stake the AWT, which is gonna act as a governance token of the entire universe. And by staking AWT, you're gonna get MGC, which is not gonna be tradable on exchanges, and it's actually just gonna be used as an in-game currency. If this is how I understood it, and if this is correct, this is actually a very bullish thing, because it means that there's going to be a lot of it means that there's going to be a lot of locked value through staking for the AWT tokens, and it's actually gonna really help the project in the long term. But again, I might be wrong, and I really look forward to having the team on my channel so they can actually clarify this whole thing, because I do recognize that it got a bit confusionary. But the fact that this is a $100 million evaluation, it's only 6 million in market cap, which blows my mind that this is so low in market cap. The potential that this project has, in my opinion, is to be in the billions of market cap. I wouldn't be surprised if this went towards that 2 to 3 billion in market cap at the peak of the bull run. And the volume to market cap ratio is also quite high, 12%, definitely signals a lot of interest in this project. And you guys, if you're watching this video, you're probably super early, because not a lot of people are talking about this on YouTube. And when all those big YouTubers are gonna start talking about it, this is gonna absolutely skyrocket. Super excited about this, and I look forward to create generational wealth with projects like this. That's me being completely frank. So this is it for this video. I hope that you guys found value out of it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I honestly don't know what you're doing if you're not subscribed to this channel yet. And of course, the best place to connect with me is the Patreon. This is the place to be. Not just my buy and sell signals. You're gonna get access to the best community in crypto that just that is worth the price of a lifetime membership. There's also gonna be private live streams, portfolio reviews, a lot of exclusive content. I also have courses that are accessible right here. I've actually recently refreshed all of the sections, and there's a gem hunting course right here, tutorial guides for beginners and advanced traders alike. This playlist of the gem hunting course, just like any other playlist right here, is uploaded almost on a weekly basis, so it's never gonna get outdated because I'm constantly gonna refresh it. And this is all included in the price of your Patreon subscription, so I'm never gonna charge you extra for any of this content like other people are doing. It's all included in your subscription. The only thing that I need to mention, guys, is that these prices are gonna be raised very soon. So these are the only spots that are limited at this price before I raise those prices. So definitely you want to get in before it gets expensive, so you can actually lock in this price for the bull run and be safe at this very small price, which is literally nothing for the premium service that I offer and the value for money that you will get out of it. So I hope to see you there and help you out with your crypto investing journey. And as always, take care for now.